Hello.
Hello, Adam. How are we? Hello, everyone. God, I'm in a good mood. You in a good mood?
I'm in a good mood.
mood?
I'm a bit tired. I'm just a bit tired. I haven't slept. Like, I had a few pints watching Arnie's Tricky Reds away at the Emirates. And then went and played some Arras at Flight Club. The Liverpool one's class, by the way. Done really well with it.
I've heard it's good.
Yeah. Shout out Flight Club. Hashtag not an ad. And then I got £36 worth of crisps and sweets instead of like a takeaway on the way home. Because I was trying to behave.
What?
Instead of like, because I feel like having like loads of crisps and sweets. If you're drunk, like minstrels don't have calories.
Right.
And you also, I'm guessing you haven't finished them all.
No.
Yeah, so you didn't even eat it all.
And a big bag of like spicy puffs. Curly Watsits.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
They're my favourite crisps right now.
It's a bit of a maverick move, 36 quid though, isn't it? Like, I get it. Sometimes you
There's
go,
four of us.
bag it. Right.
Yeah, it's
Right,
a bag of spicy.
Do you know what blew me fucking mind? We were walking from Flight Club in Liverpool 1 to Castro's, which is the absolute goat of snacks late night in Liverpool. The big, like, colourful...
Hashtag not ad again.
Hashtag not...
By rope.
At the bottom of Seal Street.
Yeah, by Rope Walks, yeah. And just bought... Like, it was
boss,
like 11 o'clock at night or whatever. And just bumped into Alfie Brown, who was just out smoking some pot. Or cigarettes.
And or cigarettes.
Well, that's Alfie in prison. Take it down.
Yeah, he's got the old famo up here. And they're going Centre Parks today.
Right. Did he not give you a shout and let you know? Or is that how regularly Alfie's going to be in Liverpool now that he does? Yeah, that's a great
He didn't
sign,
tell us
isn't
at all. Like, I knew he was coming up because I seen it on Jesse's Instagram. They were up, but he came up with all the kids to stay in a hotel.
Beautiful.
I feel like if that was Dan, you'd have got annoyed.
Yeah.
If Dan owned the house in Dublin.
No, if Dan went to Dublin, right, with his entire family for one night and they were going to Centre Parks, Ireland the next day, just outside of Dublin, I'd be like, do you know what, fair enough, you probably haven't got time to meet us for a pint. But you know, if Dan went to Dublin and went straight to the pub and knew we were in Dublin and didn't invite us to the pub, then I'd get a bit annoyed. Oh, hang
I'll tell you
on,
what.
you did that last week.
It was a very peaceful hour and a half at the pub, I'll tell you that.
But it wasn't as
enjoyable.
fun.
I
Have a
One
laugh,
thing
did
we
you?
do is bring the fun.
Yep. Yeah, you do. And the boners. It's nice. It's going to be nice having Alfie up in it.
Yeah.
It's going to be lovely.
As we walk into the pub with wrecked. I'd have brought the
I
bonus.
just don't want your big dick energy.
Carl are here. We've got our cocks as well. Me and Carl did 40 kilometres yesterday, mate. 40 kilometres, you couldn't dream of that.
Piece of piss as well, by the way. Everyone's crying, going, oh, fuck off. Just literally, you're sitting down.
I did have to have an emergency bowl of Cocoa Pops when we finished. Like,
I got a Nashville clock. Hashtag not ad again. It is good.
is it? Yeah.
Yeah, really
Class.
good. Really good.
I
Nashville what?
It got Uber Eats best restaurant in the country, 2024, I think.
Yeah.
The Nashville clock, it's round here. It's a chicken gaff. It's good gear.
Is it in town?
Yeah,
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I'm in.
good gear.
It's like a KFC knockoff. So, you know, one of those like.
Halfway between like Hickory's and KFC.
No.
It's just takeaway.
It's
gourmet
like,
chicken.
You know, like a Nabsies.
Right, yeah, okay.
It's like a well done one of them.
Gourmet stuff, though. Boss sauce. And they have like limited runs each day of burgers and stuff, and they run out. It's boss.
I've made a little deal with myself with regards to me training,
right.
because I've decided that between now and going to India, I haven't really got time to get in proper shape now. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, 2.5, 3 weeks.
2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
And like, obviously I could just like really eat really cleanly and not drink at all until we go, which would be a good idea, but it would also be boring.
Yeah, £36 of confectionery doesn't come into that, does it?
No, but I didn't. So like there's probably 32 quid of it still on the coffee table. Do you know what I mean? I bet 4 quid of it, maybe. For every 10 kilometres I cycle, I'm allowed a pint.
And that's when Adam breaks the land record for cycling.
So yesterday I cycled 40 kilometres.
Rather than the air record, just for everyone's... Yeah.
All the water.
Oh.
So yesterday I cycled 40 kilometres. So I had
Hang on. 40 pints.
8. So I'm negative.
Did you?
Yeah, I owe myself 40 kilometres.
We'll do 40k tomorrow.
I think you need to do...
Oh, well, I'll do 20. I'll do 20.
Start doing 400
tomorrow
kilometres.
morning, 20 tomorrow night.
No, you won't.
I will.
No, you won't. We're doing a lock-in tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're going to ride to the lock-in and then ride round town for a bit?
No, well, the lock-in doesn't start until the evening time. I've got plenty of time.
You are not doing 2 batches of 20k tomorrow.
I will.
I am. I'm doing my 55 tomorrow morning.
I'll do 20 kilometres tomorrow morning, and then I will cycle here. I won't cycle back, but I'll cycle here.
It's not that. You just got to do it,
You're
innit?
sitting down. Cycling
I'll do
isn't
20
that
kilometres
hard.
in the morning, and then I'll do 4 laps of the park, and then cycle here. That'll be another 20.
I love this reasoning. It's just sitting down. It's a little harder than sitting down. Like I could do loads of kilometres on a couch.
No, it is harder than sitting down, but it's nowhere near as hard as running because you stood up.
I'll give you that.
I actually, I mean, obviously speed-wise, you're right, but like, I don't think it's... I don't enjoy cycling.
No, I'm not saying enjoyment.
as
I'm
much.
saying ease.
No, but that's what I'm sort of talking about. It's the
Oh,
same
really?
thing
Yeah.
to me. Like, I think running's easier than cycling.
I just don't think you run for as long.
Yeah, totally.
thing,
but
innit?
like,
We'll be fine. We'll be totally
I do think
fine.
we'll be fine. Yesterday's given me a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we felt great yesterday. It was weird. We were actually a bit like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm like, are we fucking athletes?
I thought I was Chris Hoy. Who's the one?
Are we
Chris Hoy.
fit?
All right. Not RIP, but
He's not dead.
you
He's
know.
got Chris Hoy's got cancer.
Yeah, sure.
Have you tried having a bath afterwards? Good for your muscles.
Oh,
After
can
the-
I get a business Theragun?
What?
No, just by yourself, eh?
But we can all use it
No, because you'll have your own bedroom.
with you.
What is
Yeah,
it?
with
With
Jack,
me,
aren't
aren't
I?
you?
No, you're staying with me.
Who am I with?
Is it me and you?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Carl, what is it?
I don't like how excited you were there.
Do you snore?
No.
Boss.
I don't snore.
Dan's
described me as the
Yes, you
ideal
do.
roommate.
And you talk.
I talk, I don't snore. You snore.
I know I do, but I'm asleep, so I can't hear it.
Adam, you sleep with one eye open and you talk. And yeah, I mean, that is a lot, innit?
Yeah, like, lad, how was your day? I'm like, oh, at least you
Somebody
snore.
catch the pigeons! All right.
You do snore. Not as bad as Steve. Steve's snoring is pathetic.
Women snore worse than men.
Not worse than Steve.
Depends on the woman.
It sounds like Steve's just sitting there going, ah! Ah! It's insane.
Are you alright? You seem like you're in a bit of a mood.
I am
Like,
in a bad mood, yeah.
What's happened?
I had to go to the garage again.
Why?
Got a flat tyre that I replaced 2 weeks ago. Flat again.
Why is it flat?
There's a nail in it.
Why have you drove over a nail if you didn't want a flat tyre?
I couldn't see it. It was a bit too small.
The tyre?
The nail
Oh. Where was it?
in the tyre.
Yeah, but where did it enter the tyre? Like at what road did you run over it on?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't driven my car in 2 days, so
Oh. Oh, so you got
I got
to
in
your
I
car.
got in my car. My immobiliser battery had run out, which is fun to go and charge that. Got back in the car, and then it was going. Brr, brr. I was like, what the fuck's that noise? And then I stopped, and my tyre was flat
How far did you go?
to the top of Park, like the end, the start of Park Road.
In
I'd
Highton.
driven quite a distance from Highton. Like,
It's a long way on a flat tyre, that. Also a wild route to take to town.
but you know, needs must. And then I crawled back to the garage
You should have just...
in the car.
Oh, he's fishing for you today.
And then the guy who works at Quick Fit, Highton, is so sound.
Oh, really? I thought you were going the other way there. Go on.
His name, I'm going to give him a shout out. His name's Andy.
Hashtag Oscar Andy.
He's fucking boss. Considering in your head, like garages and men and like, oh, we're going to rip women off.
You're not a woman, though.
No, I know, but like, you know
You're
what
a
I
bitch,
mean?
but you're not a woman.
You drive in, they're like, oh, God, that car's broke. That's $5,000, that. And you just have to be at the, you know.
I mean, when your car breaks, it usually is $5 grand. isn't it?
yeah. But he's just fucking sound, and he gets it, and he gives me discount, and he helps me.
Oh,
and he-
finding a good garage where you trust someone is a valuable thing, innit?
Like when I drove up and he was there, I was made up because like he fucking gets it. He laughed. He was like,
I've got a nail in my tyre. I get it. I've been there.
I get it. I mean, it's going to be expensive, but give you £10
I
off.
get it.
but he fucking boxes
Because you're
me.
not a woman. Come in. Come in. Otherwise, this would be $5 grand minimum. Oh, shit.
Tyre.
But he's fucking cool, and I hope someone shows him this. Andy, Quick Fit, actually went to the Egbert Road one. Just 'cause, you know,
It's closer.
It's closer because I was on Park Road.
Yeah.
Fucking shout out Andy from. He's a
And
fucking,
what have they said?
Oh, it needs replacing. Like,
Yeah, it will do, yeah. How much?
yeah, enough. I've had 3 tyres replaced in the last 2 weeks, and it's just under £1,000.
300 quid a tyre. Where are you getting your tyres
Is it
from
like
here?
a special?
Quick Fit.
As
Specialist
previously
tyres,
explained.
You can't just. There's no like budget medium.
I can
high
only
tyre.
get this tyre.
Oof. Good morning.
So after this car, I'm just going to drive it into the Mersey. I'm going to get a motorbike. I've decided.
Okay, less tyres.
Less tyres and they can't be as expensive.
Little
And
basket for Wally at the front.
yeah, I'm getting a motorbike.
I could see you riding motorbikes, you know. That's even easier.
Was that a chopper? You going full easy rider?
Oh, hang
What
on.
motorbike would you get? You'd get a Harley, wouldn't you?
Oh, I can't stand fucking Harley cunts. I'd get one of the ones where,
Harley Quinn, isn't
you know, they did the long way round.
Oh yeah,
Ewan
the
McGregor,
fat
Ewan
bikers.
McGregor and his mate did the long way round, which was like going from London to fucking Alaska or something.
That is the wrong way down.
Those big BMW.
Oh yeah, the big chunky.
Yeah, they look good. They're like souped up rallycross, aren't they?
Yeah.
They look like they can handle anything.
If you crashed, though, you still
That'd
dead.
be my. I'm scared of motorbikes. I don't want to. That's not.
You
how
scared
I
of
wanna die.
motorbikes or riding them?
No, I'm just scared of motorbikes. I'm like, God, how do they stay up? It doesn't make sense. Freaky.
And then I got in an awful taxi with an awful misogynist man.
What do you mean?
Got in a taxi, pet friendly. Thanks
Yeah.
for booking me because I nearly just walked into traffic.
You're so close to suicide. Any like tire-based stress. I'm in the Mersey. I'm dead. I've shot myself.
I got in the car and this is a pet friendly car, so he's seen dogs before. And so, how's your dog quiet? I was like, yeah,
Do
don't
the
worry.
accent.
No.
Do the accent. It was French, go on.
Is your dog quiet? And I went, yeah, he's cool. He'll just sit here and he won't be no bother. And he went, oh, I wish my wife was like this. And I went, what do you mean? He went, you're very loud. I was like, yeah, I've just trained them. She went, oh, you can train dog. You cannot train woman. And I was like, I'm not talking to you again. You're fucking horrible.
Did you just shut it down?
I just went on my phone and like chuckled if he said something. And I was like, I'm not looking at you, not talking. You're horrible.
Do you know my Uber app? Right? Because obviously I've been in various different cities recently. And on the Uber app,
Flex.
I ordered a taxi. And it said, set your preferences. Right? So you can set the temperature you want. It can be cool, cold, warm, hot, or not bothered. And it's chatty, quiet, or radio on. You can set what you want. So I set it to cool and quiet. That's what I want. Do you know what I mean?
It's you.
And in every other city I've been in, you get in and they just obey it. And the other day, I must be the first person who's ever used that option. But I didn't choose it. It just come up on my phone like, what are your things? And I was like, I'll fucking tell you. I got a taxi from mine and I got in. It was just some old Scouse fella. And as I got in, he went, is this you? Telling me to shut up and cool the car down.
Fucking radiators on.
He went, what's this? And I went, oh, mate, it just come up on my phone and said, what's your preferences? So, like, I'll be honest, I prefer it quiet and cool. He was like, this job's all about people and talking. Like, you want
And
the radio
sweating.
off? Do you want the radio off as well? And I was like, no, you can leave it on. He turned the radio up and shut all the windows.
You should say hot, chatty, and loud, by the way.
Is this you? Right.
Just get in. It's like a fucking nightclub.
freezing.
It's you picking this, telling me to shut up and cool the car down.
Yeah, shut up, taxi drivers.
No, I don't mind it sometimes.
It depends what mood I'm in.
Yeah,
If
totally.
I'm with friends, yeah, but if I'm on my own,
I've had some great chats with taxi drivers and others where you're like, oh, I'd rather just roll out of this door.
yeah. So I'm waiting for the third thing to happen. Actually, 2 things haven't happened. 2 more to go.
You've had tyre, horrible Uber
Oh yeah,
driver,
I want Uber driver. Yeah, there you go.
so you're probably going to get hit
What
by
you say,
lightning.
things come in threes. Do you believe that? Do you believe things come in threes, like luck and bad luck? And
Well, you know me. I love the fates. The many-faced gods shine down on us. No, of course I fucking don't.
Really?
I think you can find anything if you want to look for it. But like, if nothing else happens today, is
Tell that
Carl
to the
going to...
McCanns.
I just got a text off the government, by the way.
Oh, here it is. Here's number 3.
Winter is coming.
Oh, your flu jab?
No, winter is coming. Winter heating subsidy reminder.
I think that's a scam, innit?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
Sounds
interested
like it.
anyway. Winter is coming is a good way to start an email, a text though.
It's from the
scammers.
Because they know you're old.
from the government of...
Do you know, I'm in my 30s.
By the way, I've never, ever felt older in my entire life than being at Finn's gig on Saturday.
Yeah, everyone was 11.
You'd have felt like
You'd have
an
loved it. You
absolute
loved the first one.
paedophile.
It's a similar vibe.
At Jimmy's.
Even
Yeah, it was similar
before.
vibe.
It's one of the best live gigs I've ever seen.
We're
Talented,
always friends with
talented young
11-year-old women and men.
Friends? Fans, Adam.
No.
What?
People backstage.
Backstage.
Oh, right. Oh.
Yeah.
Who was backstage?
11-year-old women.
A lot
and
of
men.
12-year-olds and their
man. Was
girlfriends.
Cam there? Boob?
Boob was meant to come.
Who the fucking hell's Boob?
You've met Boob. Boob's my friend.
Finn's,
mate, I've known
Finn's
since I
best
was
mate
3.
is called Boob.
What do you mean, Boob? Who's Boob?
Everyone
Boob,
calls
my
him
friend
Boob.
Boob.
Even Poirot Tits calls him Boob.
His mum and dad call him Boob.
Right.
Oh, you can't have that.
What
His
does he
name's
look like?
Jacob, but he's called Boob. And everyone calls him Boob. The teachers in school called him Boob. That was just his name.
I felt so old, and all of his mates are little fucking music gimps, and they're
Yeah.
all like laughing at me because I don't know about guitars and shit.
Yeah, but that's a bold thing
He
because
gave
you
me a
went on
guitar
stage
to
with
put
guitar.
on to
That
go
was
on. And
funny.
So we played a prank that fucking worked.
No,
by the way,
no.
I got lots of DMs about it.
More people think that wasn't a prank than do, so keep
have you seen the video of
Yeah.
me playing guitar?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
The amount of messages I've had going, you are fucking unbelievable. Really, 6 weeks.
Guys, I worry about some of you lot. They're Freaky Friday, do you? Come on, man.
I said that.
His guitar wasn't plugged in.
Oh,
Surprise.
God.
Unplugged.
Tell you what,
But I was-
Adam, to be fair, talks a lot of shit sometimes, but actually, he backs it up a lot of the time. Look at giving him 6 weeks and he's fucking shredding.
I was backstage like with the guitar on, waiting to come out for the surprise, and one of his little mates was going, "Oh, you've actually got the right chord there." And I was like, "Have I?" And he went, "No." And I honestly could have bummed him. Teach him a fucking lesson.
Do you like him?
Put the guitar down and bummed him just to teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
This is teaching you a lesson. I don't even want to do this.
I thought you were talking about how you were holding it.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to hold guitars,
Yeah,
do I?
yeah.
No one's taught me.
He just put it on. Yeah. He wore it.
Right?
You're not born knowing.
You've seen people hold guitars, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
So you've
also
got it.
seen people like do pole vaults. I can't do that either.
Go to space.
No, but you could make it look like you knew what you're on about initially. You don't just like put it behind your neck.
Yeah, well, I didn't
run
do
at
that. I put it on because I knew the guitar was meant to be here.
Yeah,
So I got
and
the
then,
guitar.
and then
here.
your hands there and your other hands there. And
Yeah, but I just had the strap in front rather than behind. That was the only mistake I made.
how's he wearing it? Like a leather satchel?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Like a tray of beers or hot dogs at a sports event. That's how I had it on initially, wasn't it?
So, yeah, my friend Boob missed the gig. He went to the wrong Jacaranda and then just decided that it was too much effort to get across town.
So, he went to Jacaranda Slater Street.
Yeah. But it was a great night.
But couldn't
Thank you
be
to
asked
everyone-
walking
thank you
11
to everyone
minutes
that
to
came.
Oh, yeah. It looked great. I had a great night.
You did you?
No.
Oh.
I was with the guy. I wasn't there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry I wasn't there.
You with
But
your
yeah,
children, though.
It was a lot of fun. We're gonna next year do more stuff, more around.
Well,
the
you're
country.
really you've said to me, this is it. You're really pushing it now, aren't you? You're on it.
Yeah, we're looking at maybe doing a little tour in a few cities around that people have asked for.
How tours work. That's a good idea.
That cool, like the the ones, the sound places.
Glasgow, Newcastle, Manchester, and Leeds.
Yeah, and maybe London.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at
yeah,
doing
it's
maybe
fucked.
like small gigs.
I think my eyes fucked.
There you go. 3.
Huh? Your eyes all right, mate?
It feels fucked.
All right.
You like Carl?
You sure?
Yeah.
Sorry, my eye feels fucked.
In what way?
Carl, have you started taking drugs? I'm a bit worried about it.
It feels smaller.
Welcome to my world.
Is it not fucked? Is that eye not fucked?
Carl, it looks.
It is, isn't it?
It's slightly.
Fucked, innit?
It's slightly pink. It
Oh,
doesn't-
shit, you've got small eye.
Fuck's sake. There's the third thing. Sorry, Finn.
It's all right. I don't remember what I was saying.
It just
gig-
looks a bit puffy.
Your gig was good.
Thanks. But yeah, you said it was too loud.
Oh my God.
It was too loud.
What are you doing?
It
I
was
wasn't in charge of how loud it was.
It's your gig.
But I'm
Why,
not-
so what?
It was sound check.
yeah, but why would I go turn it down? Who's doing that?
Because it was too loud. I had
Grandad.
to go and have a little sit down.
So that you've played in there. That is a weird stage to play on because you can't see anything past the front row.
Yeah.
Which is normally you can see like 3-4 people back.
Is it quite a high stage
Yeah.
and a low ceiling?
And the lights are in your fucking
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah. That's
So you
how
can
that
see
happens.
one row back. I don't know how the gig went. People have told me it was good. I also have my in-ear monitors, so I can't hear what's going on. So people were like heckling and
People
stuff.
were
Can I
booing.
ask? Can I? Yeah, people were booing and sitting down, going, "I just need this is too
No, I
loud."
genuinely, I watched his first 4 songs and then I just went and sat upstairs and tell me solo.
It
He was getting in the zone.
It
That was
was
a real
loud.
sentence. That. What do the in-ear What are you getting through them? Just
Podcasts.
what do you hear? Yeah.
I'm getting.
Off menu.
He's listening to Shag Manny the Noid while he's playing.
As if it's not even our podcast. Yeah, soft menu.
Do you know the violinist we had?
Yeah.
He does so many session things for loads of cool bands, and he was like, I did that the other day, and he had his Bluetooth. He was just trying to use them as like earplugs, and his phone started playing Shane Gillis while he was playing violin. So that is so you can hear yourself better, because normally on stage you can't rely on being able to hear yourself, and the drummer is there, so it's too loud. So you've got in the sound check, you'll go, I mainly have me, my guitar, and my guitarist that way.
So the drummer you can hear just because it's naturally loud.
Yeah.
And then that helps you keep
That
in.
helps. It helps you not shout, like you're not straining your voice, and you can just hear better. It's bad for. It's not as good as for being in the room. That's why, like, I can't hear the audience or anything. But
Audience?
Huh?
Audience?
What?
Should I say crowd?
Sorry, can't hear the crowd.
Thank you.
Can't hear the watching people.
Yeah,
The attendees.
I love being at the match with all the audience. Sorry, I'm in a bad mood.
Yeah, that was weird.
He's got smaller.
You don't call a match crowd the audience, but you do call anyone at a gig the audience, don't you?
No, a gig, the crowd, innit? It's the crowd.
Either. Come
Sorry.
on, you're being a pedant there. So you just hear better basically, but you can't hear the stuff as much. Cheers to everyone that bought merch as well. Flown out. I'm gonna be selling the
Love
t-shirts
it
on my
when people sell
Instagram.
merch.
Is it the Finley K one?
Yeah,
So,
I was going to get one, but I went home instead.
fair enough. And then after party was class. I met Harry's mum.
Didn't she neck you?
She did. She
Is
did
it
give me
Josie?
Planted a kiss.
Or Jodie?
Jess.
Jess, yeah. Is it Jeff?
It's Jeff.
Oh, yeah, it's Jeff.
She got very
Her
drunk
name's Jess.
and kissed Finn at the end. Not like necked. But
Oh,
She kissed me and
Finn.
then went in my ear. You're getting hit.
Your whole family's horny.
yeah, kiss back.
it runs in the
Did she
genes.
kiss you on the lips?
It was like, do you know, like there. Do you know, like
She
it's
missed.
like I've gone for the cheek, she's gone for the lips
Where did the tongue go?
in her ass. Yeah.
Nice.
In
She
her
was
own ass.
attracting. She was attracting mums
Gives
as
a
well.
kiss and then watched
She
it.
was what?
She was attracting mums. So like
She was what?
So
sex?
like Lewis, your bassist.
Yeah.
Who's lovely, but my mum doesn't know who Lewis is. But found Lewis's mum and was like, "You did so well." Yeah, she was bladdered. But it was her birthday.
And now, happy birthday to Harry's mum.
And what happened with your mum, Finn?
My mum stacked it down the stairs.
She fell down the stairs
She fell down
in the venue.
in the venue.
And you said,
Well, let me explain first. This
Yeah, you
wasn't-
can explain.
This
It
wasn't
doesn't make
ju-
you look any better
It
once you
really
explain. By the way,
doesn't.
we know the story.
Wasn't during the gig. It was during sound check, which is the most stressful time. And the gig days, I'm not very good at the stress. I was literally going to everyone. I was like, I love the podcast shows now. I appreciate them a lot more because I can just turn up and do my thing. Whereas my gig days are stressful because I've got to sort merch and all this sort of shit. So we'd just done our sound check. I had to go and do a load of stuff. And I saw my mum come in, and I didn't ask her to come to sound check. She was coming to see my sister. Fell down 3 stairs, and I didn't react very well because I was stressed. I went up to her and went, "Why have you done this?"
I can't believe you've done
can't
this.
believe you've done this. Is she okay?
Yeah, she's all right. She's hurt her knee, but she's fine.
Did she come the gig?
Yeah.
Did she?
She was sat at the side, and then there was a bit where I was talking about T-shirts. I don't know if you guys were there at that point.
I was at the whole point, mate, the whole time.
Were you?
Yeah, I genuinely.
Oh, I thought he said you went upstairs with him.
No, never.
I watched the whole show.
I texted him and said, text me when he's doing his last song.
I watched every song.
So when I referenced my dad, I said, we've got T-shirts, very good, very cheap, £15, like my dad. Apparently my mum went, why the fuck's he talking about him? And someone went, that's Poirot tits.
And she heard it.
Yeah.
That's Poirot tits.
Yeah,
she
it was,
had
yeah, it was a really nice atmosphere. Had a great time.
It was great.
Thank you to everyone that came.
I
Yeah,
think we
too,
could-
too loud. Turn it down a bit next time.
I think we could actually
Rock
do
and
merch
roll.
with Poirot tits on it. It'd do pretty well.
Well, what you do is you just get 2 pictures of David Suchet and put them over the nipples.
Tell me that is not
Or just the
doing-
mustache.
Yeah.
Just the mustache.
Right
on
over
each
the
tit,
nipples.
Yeah.
Merch is currently in the nearly done, so it's coming very,
We've been
very,
saying
very,
that for
very
2.5
soon.
years, I think.
No, but me and Steve are actually sorting it. It's coming very, very soon, and it's sick as well.
Well done, Carl.
Pretty excited.
Really, really well done, Carl.
Carl.
And Steve.
And Steve.
Stay. Oh,
Yeah, it's coming soon. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to wear it myself.
Why weren't you at the gig?
I've had my kids all weekend, and Laura goes away twice a year, maybe 3 times a year, and I thought it would look pretty shitty if on one of the weekends that she booked in fucking months ago, I was like, I'm going to go out again like I always do. So I apologise I wasn't there. I do love your gigs.
It's all good. We've retired Take Your Mama, so you wouldn't have enjoyed it as much anyway.
No, I
We changed our cover up.
What was your cover?
Lovely day.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Nice.
Where did Laura go?
Well, she told me
Whoa.
Oh.
Shit.
she went for a spa weekend with her mum. But I mean, did she? I don't think she's cheating, but I've taken it on face value.
What?
Yeah.
Why have you what are you thinking?
You got a
this?
suspicion?
I've got absolutely zero suspicions, but let's explore it, you know?
There was tension
Oh,
this morning.
I'm going away. How are you? And then she comes back all
Coincidence, actually.
relaxed.
Because Serica's away as well, isn't she? Or she was.
She still is.
Oh,
Maybe they've been together.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
You don't know that.
Where did
What if
Laura
they're
go?
both going for gangbangs?
Straight to the worst thing it could possibly be.
I haven't asked, to be fair, so you don't ask, you don't tell. That's on me, innit, really?
Well, exactly. She was like, I'm going away with me mum. Don't speak to her about it. If you need to speak to me, ring me, but my phone will be off a lot of the time. Because when I'm at spa days, I've got cucumber on my eyes. I'll be answering all sorts of
That's
fucking
not
phone calls.
cucumber.
Cum.
Balls. Balls or cum?
Cucumber.
Cucumber. Nice. Cue the cum.
No,
Bert.
there's a cue to cum on her.
Nice.
Speaking of, can we talk about that girl?
Which one?
The one that's doing 1,000 men in a day?
Oh, Lily Phillips, mate.
Someone said the last lad would be like opening the window and shagging the night.
I love her, you know. I think she's class. It's,
That has got to go up in size order, and it. You
no,
know,
it's literally a queue.
You have to apply, don't you? Have to be like, it's an application form.
Yeah, and there's loads of
fine.
contracts
Oh,
to
if
sign.
it's an application form, she's definitely not a slag. There's a whole form.
You have to sign a release form saying, like, I'm not asked if I get AIDS and stuff.
I know.
That's all it says. Just written in really scratchy lettering.
I know it's
Not
a
asked.
horrible misogynistic thing to say, and it gets said a lot, like, "Oh, who's gonna marry her?" But imagine if you did then marry her, going like in like 10 years.
Yeah, but I mean, it's all porn stars or all sex workers. There's loads of men
Totally,
who.
yeah.
There's
but
loads
she's
of men
tried to
who are
break
like.
a world record for
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with that? Like she does it for the love of the game as well.
There's going to be a guy
Have you
who's
listen
like,
to
I
her?
don't
Like,
care.
listen to her talk. She's just like, this is my idea of a really nice day out.
Scotty Barlow.
Just 1,000 men with their dicks out.
This is my idea, really.
Really nice day.
I mean, I wouldn't marry her.
No, shit, Carl. You blow me away. Whoa, what a shocker. Yeah, this is out of your character. We know you wouldn't.
Would
with
you,
your
if you were
fucking
single?
small- oh, yeah, I'd marry the
Would it
window.
bother you? Would it bother you?
Ow. Hey, she's just going on one big, very busy spa weekend for me. She's coming back with all that cucumber on her. And, you know, I'm into it.
How
Fine.
important has a girl's past been when you in your previous dating? Like,
The level of hypocrisy that I would have to throw out there for me to be like, well, where have you been? Where the fuck have I been?
I'm fucked, mate.
Little fucking fanny rat. So,
Don't call her that.
Yeah, but like, there's a line, isn't it? Because I like same, you know, when I've been single.
there was a line. 1,000 men.
Like, she only done 100 this time. She wants to do 1,000, but she has just done 100 in a day.
She's training for it like we
Yeah.
are for India.
She is, yeah.
She's going to fuck 100 men, then have a hickories, and then 100 back.
101 it was in one day.
Oh, like Dalmatians. No.
What is it?
Black and white.
What is that a minute? If it's
Well, she
1,000?
was getting like leathered by like 5 at once.
No, 1,000. So it's
Be 16 hours.
what? Oh, she's sleeping.
what?
You're going to be tired after all that goosing.
Yeah, I think if she's
So
asleep,
she's shagging
that changes
1,000 men in
what's going on.
16 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not
But,
Mark,
like, she's
Mark
get-
Watson at the fringe.
She's getting walloped by like 5 at a time. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's like.
Oh, right.
I've been researching it because I knew we were going to talk about it, and I've seen some of the stuff. And like at one point, she's got like one in her pussy, one in her ass, one in her mouth, one in each hand, and then the other one's like fucking her feet. So she's got like.
Oh, that's VAR. She's not fucking them.
Oh, hang on.
I could wank 1,000 men off in a day.
Oh, we've all been in the vicinity of 1,000 dicks. That's different.
She's counting it.
Oh, it's 1,000 person.
Nah, Guinness won't count that. Not a chance, mate.
I think you need a few Guinness.
She's just do you really think that doesn't count?
No, you getting wanked off isn't fucking someone, no.
No, I mean, I imagine she occasionally just like pops over and has like.
I
So
know.
at what point is it like?
It's a
once
1,000 person gangbang. I mean, if you turn up at a gangbang and you get wanked off and everyone's banking, you've still been there, haven't you? You're still part of the
She hasn't
gangbang.
fucked 1,000 men.
I don't think
has.
she. But isn't she saying she's doing 1,000 person gangbang? Isn't that not
No,
the wording?
she's fucking 1,000 men in a day.
Yeah, but I think she counts it all.
Right. I mean, fair play. She do whatever she wants. But
And she's letting them
absolute
like jizz on her
stickler
now.
for the
as a
rules here, aren't
purist,
you?
mate, I'm not giving it to
As a purist, I'll tell you things. I want to see 1,000 penetrative bonks,
is she
and then
the-
I won't fucking marry her.
Is this Pele for you?
Yeah, she's shagging orphans
She's
and
slap
firing.
padding.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
like, at what point have they fucked her?
Sorry,
When they've entered vaginally or anally.
So just one dip.
God.
Yeah.
All these poor orphans. Where are they getting them?
Yeah, they've got to go in and out. It doesn't have to finish, but like, yeah.
What about mouth? Because it's not sex, but I think it is fucking. Because you can fuck a mouth.
Done.
Oh, I think once you're in the building, you're part of it. I think even the guy on security's got something to say.
What would you do if you found out like one of your mates was involved? Or like your dad?
I want to know.
I'd be like, Harry, Harry.
They're different. Two separate questions.
Oh, if my dad, I'd be fuming. I haven't spoken to him for 6 months, but he can fucking fill in an application form
You can fuck the night.
and queue up. I'd be annoyed. Oh, here we are. You can't even make it to Sorgal. You made it
But
to
you're at a
this.
gangbang in Nottingham.
Is it in the East Midlands?
Yeah.
What?
think so.
Nottingham girls are dirty, bro.
Oh, no, sorry. No, that was a couple of weeks ago. Hare and Bonnie Blue, who's another person I've been researching as well. They went to Nottingham Uni and just said, hey, we're in this hotel. If you're a fresher and you can prove it, you can come and wallop us. Just come and queue up. And I think there was 23.
yeah, she fucked loads of like dads as well.
What, they've driven to drop the kids off for uni.
Yeah.
Lamps
She
in
went,
their
I
hands.
fucked the students last week. Now it's time for the dads. And they're all like,
Right, we're
Dads
gonna
and married men. She specifically wanted married men who aren't happy with their
we're gonna
lives.
take our little Jonah and we're gonna drop him off at uni. No, you stay, love. I'll do
Jonah?
this.
Jonah, yeah, Jonah.
That was interesting.
I tried to.
You mixed it up.
I tried to
liked
pick
it.
a
John,
young
isn't it? But like a
student
bit
name.
special, a bit funky.
Bit of spice on
Jonah.
it, yeah.
Just don't think there's a lot of freshers called John.
Yeah, that's wild, isn't it?
That would. I think that's a move
But,
that
like,
you
she's
regret. I
happy.
think it's a move that you regret if you drop. If you get to uni and it's Freshers Week, and then you're like, "This will be good." That is something. Something that could follow you around for the rest of the 3 years. I
Don't
would.
think it. I honestly think you're
Oh,
wrong.
here he is. That gimp who shagged someone. What?
I just think that is going to stink. Like,
Maybe if the
Still
girls,
stink.
yeah.
That's a fact.
if girls found out, they'd be like,
yeah, everyone will find out. If you're one of the 23 and you're starting uni and you're a fresher, you don't know anyone, you've got to make friends. That thing of like, oh, you're a legend. That's not how that's going to play at uni. I don't think.
Did you see the guy that took her a rose?
yeah, yeah.
With
How
his
many-
dad.
How many people are in our gig and content? Is that like 750 people?
Yeah.
Like fucking all of them, and then there's more.
And then,
And, like try and visualize 1,000 people.
Yeah.
That's a bit mad, isn't it?
Imagine being in the queue and not being able to see
like, she
where it's
fucked
going.
everyone from the audience at the roast.
It's just
In a day. Well, she hasn't yet, but that's a plan.
it's the goal.
Good on her. She's a entrepreneur.
Is she young? Is she like early 20s?
23, I think.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Where'd you go from
But
here?
she's happy. I don't begrudge anyone being happy.
Is she making money off it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's selling
Shitloads.
paper.
yeah,
Oh,
she's sponsored by Manscaped.
go and get your bag then, girl. Go on, do it.
She's got a bag.
Baggy fanny. I'm not standing on the ceremony today, mate. My eyes defo fucked, by the way.
on ceremony, Mr. Wayne.
Fucking oily my eye or something.
Would you dress up for it if you were one of the 1,000? You make yourself memorable.
Hulk Hogan.
Just
yeah.
go. Do you know what I mean? You don't just want to be another fucking knobhead with your penis out. You want to be
Why are
Macho
you
Man
looking
Randy
at me?
Savage. Well, because you're
the horny one.
You're the most likely to join the queue.
Fact.
That is a fact.
It's absolutely not. I mean, like,
No, it
you know,
is.
No, if
we
you
would
were a
all-
single man, if we were all single, you'd be the shortest odds to go and goose her.
Oh no!
what, like Bucky's favourite to get in the queue?
100%.
Paddy
come
Power
on.
paying out, mate.
A super sub. What if I get an injury? You come in.
Also, even you're in a relationship, but she knows what you like. She'd drop you off. She's very supportive
me
of your
laugh.
ways.
Have fun, love.
Come on, I know what you're into. Gives me a fucking break.
What you do in the queue?
Wanker.
You're wanking in the queue.
No,
Oh.
well, you want to get ready, don't you?
One time I
Huh?
did
Hang on.
What
What?
happens if you're like 900 in the queue and you stood there wanking?
Well, you wouldn't start at the start of the day. By the way, if you're 900 in the queue and you don't go and get a pasty or something while you're waiting,
Imagine the queue for pasties. I'm 900 in the gangbang. Fucking 700 for a pasty.
There is
I
a
did
queue
the
for
midnight
pasty.
launch
Nice,
for the PlayStation
nice.
4 and we played
What?
cards. So I imagined it'd be like that.
Sorry, what was that cool guy
When I was 13, I did the midnight launch for the PlayStation 4
in Wigan?
in Wigan Asda. There's only 20 of us.
I wonder what the saddest queue is. A thousand knobheads trying to have sex with her, or 20 people in the Wigan
Well,
Asda
it
queue?
all kicked off because it was me and then like a load of middle-aged people. And it was because Wigan Asda was one of the late ones to get like the stock. That's why there was only 20, but that's why there was some available. And the rugby game finished. The Wigan Warriors finished playing halfway through the queue being in, and loads of like rugby fans came and tried to
it's a
jump the
midnight
queue.
launch.
Yeah, but you had to.
Rugby game finishes at 11:30.
No, we had to start queuing at 6.
Oh, so Wigan
A
War.
6 hour, 20-man queue.
Do you know what? Do you know what's really sad?
And was the Asda just open the whole time?
yeah.
Wait till midnight.
No.
Yeah, but there's limited stock.
Were you queuing in the Asda or outside the
It's
Asda?
inside the Asda. But like, because there's
not
like a little game section, but they gave you little because the rugby lads
Like
started trying to
Clarks.
cut it, and obviously they're a lot more intimidating than like the lads who wants to play like PlayStation 4. So they gave us like the staff like wrote numbers and ripped it off and waited in the queue.
Oh,
And-
like the deli counter.
But obviously it was like because anyone who was like into that at the time, like it was you couldn't get a PlayStation at that time for months. So none of my mates had it. So I just had a PlayStation 4 and couldn't play with anyone. So I just kind of waited in the queue for the.
Why didn't you invite them round to yours?
Or invite them to the queue.
Well, I did like some. But do you know what I mean? Like not every. I can't go every night. Come over to mine.
How old were you at this point?
13.
Who's giving you the guap for?
I saved up for like a year. 'cause
Were
I knew
you,
it was
were you
coming
on your own at 13?
out. No, my mum waited with me.
Oh, your mum's good.
That's so sick.
6 hours with your mum in the Asda.
Yeah, just in the queue for the. It was great. I loved it. And then she bought me a game. She bought me Battlefield 1, but she was like, you can't like because I think she gave me a bit of money to help me buy the console. She's like, you can't have that till Christmas. So I also had no games for it. So I was just playing the free games.
What
that you
month
could
was
get on.
this? January.
I think it came out late October or November, so it was about a month,
year,
2 months. It was, but there was free games that you could
Happy
play.
birthday, Harry. Here's a TV, love, and I'll give you the plug at Christmas.
That's the best thing about growing up, innit? Not on wait for Christmas.
I used
Yeah.
to when I was into computers. I had a Sega Game Gear.
Sega Game Gear.
A Sega Game Gear, and I knew which presents they were under the tree for like a month. We did the presents were there for ages, and I like carefully, like I was in Catch Me If You Can, opened up the presents, played the computer games, and then put them back perfectly. So by the time I got to Christmas morning, they were so dull. I was like, oh yeah, I've done it. I completely ruined that Christmas morning for myself by playing all the games.
I went looking for Christmas presents one year and found them. Like I went looking every year, but this year I found them and I knew I was getting a PlayStation. And even though I didn't play it, like it ruined Christmas for me because I knew what was coming and I hated it and
What
I never
year
looked
was
again.
By the way,
PlayStation
mad techers from my parents to be like, yeah, let's have the presents out for a month. Like because there was no. That's not how Father Christmas does it. So I don't know if in our house they just go, oh yeah, they know it's bollocks, so we'll just put them out rather than have to store them. But they were there for ages. Where I suppose it's because my kids are younger now, but they're hidden until Christmas Eve. Their kids go to bed and then they all come out.
Yeah, but I think that has to stop. As soon as they know about
They
Father
just all
Christmas,
got-
then you
they-
wrap them as you get them and put them there, don't you?
Right.
Our kid, I got a PS2. So PS2 came out in 2000, so I was 8. I got a PS2 for Christmas that year. And so that means our Paul must have been early 20s.
Was that the thin black box one?
It was a bit bigger. That was the second one. Like, that was the
Right,
thin
right,
That was
version.
the slim line.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I woke up and he'd opened it and played on it when I woke up. And his excuse was, I wanted to set it up for you. And back then I was like, oh, that's nice that he set it up. Looking back, I'm like, you fucking knobhead.
That
He
is
just
a-
opened it and played on it.
That is a war crime.
Yeah.
God,
But he was like, it's all set up for you now. I was like, oh yeah, boss, I can just jump straight on it.
But you're
But I missed the
you're
chat-
10 years younger than him, so you're like,
15. But I missed the opportunity of opening the PS2. But
That's horrible, that.
So
But I
he was
was
in
so
his
happy to just
20s
jump. I was
in
so
his
happy to just
20s
jump
doing
on. I was like, oh.
And was it yours?
Yeah, it was for Christmas. It was for me.
What
What did your mum say?
I don't know.
Did you know you were getting it?
I don't know. I was only 8.
So no.
I remember coming down and going, oh, fuck. I'm going to play, like, I started playing on it. I was like, oh, Mum, thank you so much. Like, buzzing. And I didn't really go,
24 years later. Hang on. Fucking mugged off here.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're looking back, I'm like, oh, no.
That's puby, that, mate.
Yeah, because obviously he's either gone, maybe when I'd gone to bed the night before or earlier than I woke up. I used to wake up dead early, me. I still do on Christmas. I'm up at like 6. Even now.
I've started wrapping my presents, me. I've got them wrapped.
Is it?
I've wrapped Jack's and Etta's. I've
Oh,
wrapped
that's very
yours.
nice. Well, now you're a close friend of his, so.
Got Jack Finnegan's arriving today, probably, actually.
And bought any
Little
yet.
thing.
So you're doing presents for Keelan and Jack because you.
Yeah, they're not getting me any because they said they don't do presents. And I was like, well, I do. So
I've got
it makes
you.
me feel good. And they're good as well. I've got them good ones to make them feel extra guilty.
I've got you 3. You've all got a flat tyre.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I thought, it's not.
Yeah, you don't want to waste it.
Waste it.
Of course.
But you don't want one, do you? You want me to get Laura something because
I don't want to get back in the cycle of buying each other Christmas presents
because you're sad and you hate Christmas.
No, I love Christmas. I have loads of
dogs.
people to buy for. Like,
Why do you hate Christmas and dogs?
I absolutely can't stand it. I'm Jewish and I hate dogs.
Are we doing Secret Santa again this year?
What?
Secret Santa again
Yeah,
this year?
we'll do the Secret Santa.
There is a limit, though.
£750. So that's 3 tyres.
That's a-
With Carl's already
Oh
sorted.
my God, it is as well. That is a limit, though. It's not a target.
Oh, yeah, I know.
What?
There's a limit. You don't go above the limit. It's like bad etiquette, isn't it? To go above
I think
the
it's bad
Secret
etiquette
Santa
to go 36 quid under the limit when it's like 40 quid.
We'll make the limit £4.5 grand.
What's reasonable for a Secret Santa work?
50 quid.
Yeah.
I was going to say less than that.
I mean, I wouldn't buy my mum a present.
Yeah, me either.
That's wild.
Oh, to be fair, her birthday present was Finn's gig, and then I got some Lush.
I
Harry,
overbuy
that's quite
so
sad. I'm
much.
sorry.
I think anything between 20 and 50 is fine.
Okay. But if you get me something worth 20 quid than what you made.
We're doing bicycles for the kids Christmas, which is a sneaky Christmas present because it's fucking great and it looks amazing on Christmas morning. But we'd have had to buy them anyway. So it's a bit of a cheat.
Why?
Have you gone out to the
Are
old
you going
ones?
to India?
Because you, if you're a parent, you've got to buy your kids bikes. We're like, Etta's just about to be, she's basically outgrown hers. Jack's is a friend of the family gave us a bike. So we'd have had to buy bikes pretty much now anyway.
What have you got them?
But we're doing it for Christmas.
Have you got them yet?
No, but that's what we're doing.
Motorbike?
Shout out the lad at Halfords who gave me his fucking discount. You absolute legend.
Motorbikes or just cycle?
Yeah, motorbikes. Yeah. Well, that's why I was talking about the big ones, the big BMW ones, the Ewan
Jack,
McGregor ones.
A
You know how
Ninja.
much Jack would love a quad bike? Like, genuinely.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
No, just an Alecki one first.
I
A
don't know.
little Pee-wee 50 quad bike.
How much he'd love an Audi
Remember Pee-wee
A3.
50s?
You can wheelie them so easy as well.
Just get him a fucking Formula One car. Prop him on your tight twat.
No, get him-
You hate Christmas and dogs and getting 3-year-olds Formula One cars. Such a miserable
Get him a
cunt. That's
3-seat.
right. I'm coming round. I brought him a fucking Sauber.
Oh, I'm getting him a quad
The
bike.
fuck's
mate.
a Sauber?
It's a Formula One car. I went in my head and pulled out a...
SAUBER?
You thinking of
Yeah.
Subaru?
No.
If I get him a quad bike, will you let him ride it?
Yeah.
If I get him a BMW 3 Series, let him drive it. 2011, 12, obviously. Nothing soon now.
Oh, yeah. A few miles on. Cat C.
Jack, car's got you a 3 Series. I'm going to Boozer, Dad.
Drink drive as well.
So,
Where's me keys? You're not fucking driving. You're not even 4. Why did he just get you a fucking quad bike? That is a really good way of doing this, by the way. Going, right, I'm going to buy him a 3 Series. Don't do that. Well, I've got him a quad bike instead. Thanks. Hang on.
There you go. I've got him a gun or a motorbike. What one, Johnny?
I'm going to buy him a bazooka. Don't do that. I've got him a shotgun. Phew. Thank God for that.
Have you done the old driving on me knee thing yet?
What?
Have you,
Where you
have
pretend
you
that
let
you're driving.
Esther or Jack drive on your knee?
Yeah. That's how we got to work this morning. What?
Whoa,
Where?
you've never done... Whoa.
That's a fundamental part
Have you
of
never had
childhood.
that? Did your dad never do that with you? You sit on his knee and he lets you think you're driving the car.
Yeah.
Have you done that with them yet?
No.
Why? Because you got to get that done with Etta like now because she's about to be too old. She can't be 14.
She'll have a
Come and sit on me knee.
provisional license.
Jack had buzz off that.
Yeah. I don't. We just.
Get on the M62. Jack,
Come on. Come on. Adam says we've got to do
come
this.
on.
Otherwise, you're getting a
knew this day would
bazooka.
come.
Don't worry about my license. I just need it for everything. Get on me knee. Both of you. I'll stop driving.
Hey, Jack,
I'll
we're
have a sleep.
undertaking here. Come on, get
Just
on.
do it in your little close.
In my close.
You live in a close, don't you?
No, not at all.
You live in some kind of mad-shaped gaff, though. Like, it's close.
It's a close.
I just don't know what to tell you. It's not a close. It's a road.
It's a big loop. It's a close.
It's a crescent.
closed
It's
off.
a crescent.
Yeah.
It's no. This is how roads work.
It's not a cul-de-sac.
You can.
It's a close.
No, you can drive in and around and then drive out the other way. That's
a
a
close.
road, isn't it?
Close.
I'm thinking about motorways.
I'm thinking about motorway.
It's a crescent.
Why are we getting so autistic today?
It's a close.
Right, well, I've not driven them on my knee, but I will do. And when I get 6 points, we'll have a conversation.
Police in your close. The speed gun.
The busies
Get 'em.
are everywhere.
Right, instead of that, let us buy him a quad bike.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
A petty one.
Just don't buy her a TV for Christmas. That's the main
That's
thing.
awful, that. I was really gonna as well. You won't let me buy a TV for Christmas.
We don't want TVs upstairs. Or quad bikes, or bazookas, or BMW 3 Series. But you know what?
Have you ever had the
can
telly
do what you
upstairs?
want. No, we've not taken it off them.
No, but how do you know you don't want it then?
I think they do. I think Dan doesn't want them to have it.
No, they don't even understand the concept of a TV
I should
upstairs.
have told them before. You
Right.
telly upstairs, do you?
But just because we haven't done it doesn't mean we can't have an idea that we don't want to do it. You know what I mean? We haven't had a paedophile upstairs, but I'm sticking with the
you know.
policy. How do you know you don't want a paedophile?
Have they not been to other people's houses and they've got TVs upstairs? Surely.
We don't let them at other people's houses. That's the way. They're not allowed on my knee. They're not allowed.
Why
at
don't
other
you want
people's
2
houses.
years upstairs? What's the beef?
Just because.
Jack will ruin the footy scores. Dad, the Saints lost.
They fucking did. They got humped.
Quite poor this year, aren't they?
Yeah, terrible, awful coaching.
I'll get them Disney Plus or a Fire Stick with only Disney on.
Oh yeah, get them a dodgy Fire Stick and a fucking 64-inch plasma.
Won't be
What are
dodgy.
you doing? Just leave my fucking. Let me. I don't. The kids are happy. We've got a good.
No, they're not happy.
Good little unit. No, they are. You've just seen them. They're fucking ecstatic with everything.
And they can be happier. that's what I'm
Noisy
saying.
little fucking. No, these kids are fucking sad. I know they're having a good time, running around, enjoying themselves, but they've got no bazookas, no quad bikes, no 3 Series, and no fucking massive TVs with a dodgy Fire Stick.
No, who said dodgy? You fucking officer.
Dan, you're so
Fucking
boring.
hell.
Why have you not got NordVPN for them so they can watch Afghani fucking
All right, get on it.
CBeebies?
I'll get them a regular Fire Stick, and if something ends up on it,
That's it. Come downstairs. That's enough Al Jazeera. Jesus Christ.
should learn them off the world, though.
Yeah. What, have you not got a 7-year-old watching Al Jazeera? You racist.
No, it's just a news channel. it's a fucking constant Bin Laden tapes.
Yeah, no, but it does sound like it is, doesn't it?
Because you racist. I'm getting them a telly, and I'm going to get Peter to fit it when you're out, like Father Christmas.
I'm telling you, right now, do not send a handyman to my house without me knowing.
No.
And that is a rule.
I'll tell Laura.
If you pay for a handyman to come to my house,
I paid for
when
it to go for Adams once. I'm
I
an electrician.
understand. And you bought a Japanese toilet, you shat in it for 6 months, and now it's fucking on the landing. A Japanese. It's a different, it's a cold Japanese.
It's for the Japanese gentleman.
Why can't a handyman go to yours? Is it like shitting on your doorstep?
I'll send a handyman to yours.
Cool, I've got loads of stuff that needs to
No.
belt.
I'll
Weird threat.
right?
I'll get someone to come and do all your stuff for you.
No, I don't. It'll be stuff you don't want. I'll get the PS4 that Finn gave me and get that fucking put in your
Be
landing.
landing. I'll just move it.
Wall mounted in the landing.
I'll get you a Japanese toilet seat.
Dan's got me back. There's a PS4 on the landing.
Put PlayStations in my house.
I will get you a PlayStation. See how you feel.
And do you know what? I'm going to fit it as well. No, Dad, if you come home
No games though.
and the kids have got fucking 70-inch tellies, mate.
Doing David Brent impressions. Nah,
Jack's sitting there watching The Wire, fucking good, this, Dan.
Oh, don't get him a box set of The Wire. Please. This
Box set.
All right, Sopranos.
dodgy fire stick. Al
I'm
Jazeera.
so close to starting The Sopranos, by the way. Been thinking about it.
Nearly there.
Well, my 3-year-old will let you know how it is.
It is coming up to Christmas, though, Dan. And, you know.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The joke's there. We don't buy each other things no more, do we?
Unless we've got you for Secret Santa.
Oh.
I was of interest. Do you like kites?
I genuinely do. I got
Of
bought.
course you do.
I got bought a kite for Christmas one time. It's a really fun time,
There you go.
long as it's windy.
Well, I'll get Jack a quad bike and Etta a kite.
Why not get me a kite?
We get you the
You
big
can play with
fat-
it with Etta, can't you? You can share it.
Yeah. I'd like my own.
Do you want a box kite?
Ooh, no. I'd like a you know the ones that they paraglide on? One of them. I had one of them.
In a paraglider?
No, just one of them kites. So genuinely, I'd love one. Yeah, thanks.
Right, I'm only getting you a kite if I can.
That
buy
was
it.
easy this year, wasn't it? That was really easy.
Do you like kites? Yes.
Good fun, kites. Just in.
You're in the pocket of a big kite.
Oh, I'm absolutely in the pocket of big kite, and that's why I don't like Christmas.
Turn it off. We need a break.
Time for a break. Hello, everyone. Dan Nightingale from the Have a Word podcast that you're watching right now. Do us a favour, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on socials at Have a Word Pod. Just share everything. Be a good egg. Get it out there. Back to the episode. I'm sure it's a belter.
Not into 110s at all.
And Carl's not into 110s at all.
Sorry, I just like, I know all the scores like la 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 la. I just think they're massively overrated than you only wear. Everyone else does.
Oh, well, this is going to feel smooth.
Oh, can Carl dress like that and say blah blah blah? Sorry, I just. think
Carl, 32 from the Spanish Quarter of Highton says, underrated, overrated, 110s, lad.
Massively overrated. I'm also just sick of everyone like adhering to the you've got to wear this to be from Liverpool stuff.
What are
I've
the...
got me Blundstones on today, mate. Do you know how comfy these boots are? And they're
How
beautiful.
dare Adam have an opinion when he's dressed like a fucking cunt?
How much comfy
I felt like
they
it was you saying that actually.
What are the new ones that just came out that the JD in Liverpool?
Central C
Central
ones.
C.
Oh,
You'd be on them, wouldn't you?
I kind of like. I like Central
Jedi's.
C.
Oh, bloody hell, mate. I've been queuing up for bloody the hour for these.
This is
Jedi cunts.
You have changed recently though, because a few years ago you would have been
I've got more
quite
handsome.
staunch.
No, I've never. No.
You have been. If people have white socks on, you would be like,
And
"What
I
are you
still-
doing?"
No, white socks with jeans. I've been very.
I'm into
That's
that as well
fine.
now. I think it's. I think we've been brainwashed. I think it looks nice.
Doesn't look nice.
I think it looks nice.
If I came in a pair of boot cuts and some white Slazenger socks,
Yeah, but
not
that's
what's
why you-
spit in my
Yeah,
face.
yeah, totally. But that's because they're boot cuts and they're
moving-
Slazenger.
you're moving the
It's nothing
goalposts
to do
here.
with like a normal pair of jeans with white socks. I'm sound with it now. And we're going to get hate for this and I don't care. I'm sound with it.
People
I'm sick
grow.
of people. By the way, I get recognised so much for the
Socks.
clip on Jack Me Tapio where I talk about this as if like it was my idea. People go up and go, hey, you go to white socks on, but you hate me, don't you? Like, no, I wasn't like presenting this as like my manifesto. It's just how things are. I think it's all right. And also, if you want to roll your jeans up a bit, roll them up. It looks good with boots.
I roll my jeans up.
Clip it.
Yeah, but 110s are they're sound. They're fine. They're cool.
Those Central C
But like
ones.
the Scousers are like these are. I
It's a
wear
lovely
these and-
quilted shirt.
With your 110s.
This is from the Normal brand.
You do a pair of like special bespoke 110s though, the Adam Rose, wouldn't you? If Nike came to you.
Yeah, I do almost anything for money.
Shag 1,000
Tell you
men.
what, I'm very honest today.
I think they're fine. But like Scousers act like you can't wear anything else.
By the way, we've announced that my special's going out on Friday, the 8th of November at 12 p.m. Please watch it and tell everyone you know about it because I want to blitz the views on it. Do you know I in the Twitter thread below the announcement, so, like there was two lads talking and one of them was like, yeah, you know, it's a shame Netflix haven't took it. Like, and someone replied, it was like, look, at the end of the day, this means he gets to own his content and he probably didn't even want it anyway. It's not like he needs the money. I think people think we're all like we go
Multi-millionaires.
home and we've got like bathtubs just full
have.
of millions of pounds. It's like, whoa. Like, I live in a flat share with 2 other men in our 30s. Like, we are doing all right.
Through
We're doing
choice,
all
though.
right. But, like, the Netflix money, I'll take the Netflix money. I tried to get it. Like, it didn't happen.
Just this is a direct quote from before we started recording. Fucking hell, I'm getting Jack a quad bike. They're only 300 quid. Everyone should know the quad bikes are 300 quid. There you
To
go.
be fair, when I was a
I did
kid,
expect them to be more than 300 quid, though, for a quad bike.
10 grand in my head.
I thought they'd be about 1,800 quid. That's what I was expecting to see.
Get him a little pee-wee, mate.
He's getting a quad bike, by the way.
Alright, cool. I'm living a flat share. Just a lad from nothing who buys quad bikes for fucking kids they just met 20 minutes ago. That sounded
That's
nonsense.
on you, that.
Shall we do some more underrated,
Yes,
overrated?
yeah. It's been
We've
a
got
while.
strong opinions. Let's fucking get them out. Julia says pancakes and bacon. You're not American. Behave yourself. Underrated, overrated. Syrup, pancakes, bacon.
Overrated, my opinion.
By who, though? Who overrates that? Who do you know who's like, do you know, like,
Canadians.
No, people do go, wow, this is the best possible breakfast, this. And it's fine.
I mean,
when who said that?
I bet you it's the most taken picture of breakfast. Like, oh, I'm having like,
Yeah.
it is.
It is nice, though, isn't it?
No, but it's not like as nice as everyone makes it. It's just bread and bacon.
It isn't bread.
Pancakes are bread.
I'm not a fan of the savoury pancake.
what? No, they're not, are they?
Cake then. It's just cake and bread.
It's not cake either. It's a pancake.
It's more cake than it is bread.
It's true.
Oh, that's true. It's got eggs in it, hasn't it? That's why I can't
You
touch it.
can. It's egg fried rice then.
I think it's probably rated perfectly. It's really good. Like,
People do
decadent
go,
breakfast.
oh, wow.
I'm just not a fan of savoury pancakes. I think it's immoral.
These aren't... I know, but they're
not?
sweet and sour, aren't they?
No,
Not
I
sweet,
mean like
so.
I mean
strawberries
sweet
and like
savoury.
Nutella
mixing.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I want a sweet.
It's very
I got a sweet
American to
tooth.
have sweet stuff on your breakfast.
Yeah.
Which, again, I'm not into either.
Oh no, I want sweet. I don't want bacon on my breakfast. No, I don't want bacon
I
with
want
pancakes.
sweeties for breakfast.
Do you know what I
You
mean?
don't
That's
want you don't want
separate.
savoury and sweet.
Yes.
Listen, I eat a lot of shit, and I don't look after my heart. But the pancakes, syrup, and bacon combo in a big stack, it literally this is the kind of thing I eat and go, oh, I'm going to die young. It's a lot in it.
No, I
It is.
want fruit and cream on my pancakes if I'm getting a breakfast.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
don't care. Did you just fart?
I bet.
Yeah, I think it's properly rated, but like, I think it's just, like it's really good and it's decadent, but you can't have it that often or you'll die.
Nathan says, underrated, overrated, backpacking. I'm all for seeing the world, but BR spending 10 months away from home, bumming around poor places.
Don't bum anyone.
I don't know if you know what backpacking is, Nathan. I never did it, but the people I know who've done it,
Unbearable.
That's the problem, innit?
I think that doing it is probably great,
Yeah.
but it's the people who come
You
back
have
in.
to talk
I
about
think
it.
he's misconstruing how much of a cunt you have to be to go backpacking. How sound backpacking probably is if you're just a normal person who does it.
Why is it called backpacking as well?
Because you wear a backpack.
Yeah, I know, but like you also wear, but you also wear shoes, don't you?
I'm going shoeing round
You wear
Vietnam.
shoes every day. You don't wear a backpack every day.
Correct.
I'd have loved to do it.
Where would you have gone? I think Thailand looks like the
South
place at the
America.
minute.
North Wales. Yeah,
Backpacking round the crescent.
Oh, backpacking around Colwyn Bay.
just walk down the bottom of the village without the car. Anglesey. Go and find myself in Prestatyn. Yeah, everyone says Thailand and Vietnam, don't they? And then isn't the classic route sort of like India, Thailand, Vietnam, and then end up in Australia? That sort of isn't that the classic one?
Asia to Oceania.
Would you not do South America?
I'd have loved to.
I'd love to do Machu Picchu. That looks sick.
I'd have jogged up it.
Machu Picchu makes me hungry. You know when people say it? Because it sounds class. It sounds like if I said, oh, I'm going off for Machu Picchu tonight, you'd be like,
Did you never do any travelling? I thought you. I suppose you
I've
taught
been
in
an oldie.
Japan. Yeah. That's not what I mean, is it? Carl?
what is
Holidays?
the difference though?
You leave your job and you tell your mates you're getting off for a bit and you have a party.
Yeah, and also you don't do 10 months all inclusive in Tenerife, do you? That's a big difference.
I suppose I
Sounds
kind of did it, but I was weird.
No, but some people do go travelling for like a month or two, don't they? And they still call it travelling. But isn't that just a long holiday?
Yeah, it's just being.
I think if
wonky
you're
about
doing more than 2 countries, you're traveling in one go.
Right.
I reckon.
I
Because I
it's
think
all
you can do 2 countries. Like if you're in like Europe, you can do 2 countries in a day.
I'd like to do
But if you're doing
Interrailing.
more-
By the way, lads, can we talk about if my family are killed in a car crash, what I'm allowed
Oh,
to
if
do?
you want, yeah.
Why?
Because I'm doing some version of this.
Why a car crash? It's awful.
Well, I'm not trying to wish them on it. I don't think they're going to get murdered by ISIS or aliens. So I'm just going to go with statistically.
Oh, there's only 3 options, isn't there?
Car crash, ISIS, aliens.
or whatever Laura's been doing this weekend. She could have died. I am going to need you to. I'm just going to go.
If there's a gas leak in yours, the house blows
I
up.
thought gas leak as well. That's mad. That
Right. So if there's a gas leak and an explosion and they're all gone,
You're going South America, surely.
is it all right if I just put in a WhatsApp? Everyone's dead. I'm off for a bit.
We'd ask some questions.
I'd have some questions if that was the first and only
Well,
message.
that's why I'm trying to preface it now so that you get it and go, oh, fuck, there's been an explosion or ISIS attack or alien abduction
or car crash.
or car
Is it
crash.
not just better if you just go, "Aye, lads, just so you know, there's been a gas leak and it was while the aliens were attacking me kids. Everyone's dead. I'm going to Buenos Aires."
Where?
Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
I said that right.
Yeah.
Buenos Aires.
I think I'd be too grief stricken, and you don't even listen to my voice notes. It would be
I
really,
do. I just put them on double speed.
it would be
so do
offensive
I.
to me.
'Cause I haven't got 7 years.
If it would be super offensive to
Hello,
me.
everyone. It's Danny here.
Hello, I've moved
I've
to
just-
Egbert. I've got me coats and me boots.
Hello.
Hello,
Dan
everyone's
Nightingale here,
dead.
ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if you've
Just
heard.
so you know, I've just left mine now, coming up to the tunnel. It would really mean a lot to me if we could just start as soon as we get in today, because I've got to get back and bath Laura so the kids can get to the boxing.
Well, that's the problem. That I won't be able to bath them because they'll have been killed in an alien ISIS gas leak. I'm doing this. I've made my point because them dying is the worst thing possible, and I can't just be like, oh God, I'm fucking gutted. I'm gonna have to miss one Patreon exclusive and the public, but I'll be back next
you
week.
wouldn't go travelling. You'd fucking hate it. You'd be in a brass house by about 9:30 that night if all your family died.
What are you going to eat in Singapore, you?
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's no brass houses abroad. So.
Have you got any crisps?
On Singapore noodles, sir. No, have you got any crisps or chucky or yum yum?
Oh, they're foreign, Chris. I'll have yum yums, please. You decide.
No, you
What
would.
do you actually do when you
What?
go abroad to eat?
Just sort of go to restaurants and you know when most people can pick like 30 things on the menu,
Yeah.
I pick between 5.
I suppose you're just going to Europe, aren't you? So they're catering for the English very well. But if you went to South America or Asia, I think they just tell you to fuck off.
Or what, like India on November 16th?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see how this plays out. I'm going to be doing a Dan versus food for about 9 days in November.
Is it not just curries?
I think
know
our,
that sounds
our
mad.
idea of Indian food is a very
That's all Indian is.
anglicised.
Yeah.
like,
Okay. Right.
We've
when
took
people
their
go-
cuisine and said,
Made it
we've
better.
we've given them a we're just going to make this a bit better now.
Yeah,
Put mushrooms in the rice, mushroom pilau.
I think if you try and do every restaurant's not going to be like, yeah, I'll have 4 poppadoms, onion barges, chicken vindaloo.
Why not?
I just don't think. I think you might get some combos of it, but I just don't think it's going to be as Indian as you think. I think the Indian street food, like the places like Mowgli, again, I think it's a very westernized version.
By the way, we can't have any street food out there.
We're not.
Yes, I've already said this. I'm
Joe,
eating
when you
kitchen
Joe, when
food.
you think of it, Joe, when you think of going somewhere, you've got like a flash picture in your mind. What do you see?
Like genuinely,
When
what
you
I
think of
see,
it, I see just like a dirt road with like a shack.
genuinely.
I'm not messing.
I know that's really xenophobic because it's not racist, by the way. It's xenophobic because you don't really sort of know, but you're not like hating on it, right? And I'm exactly the same. I picture like, do you know like a market?
Yeah.
So you know like a market
And
in
everyone
London.
just running around and that.
So it's like a market in London, but like if it was in Delamere Forest, but there's nothing on the trees.
It's dead dusty in there.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
It's like the Mexican filter.
Yeah, it's Breaking
It's got the
Bad.
Mexican filter on.
Yeah. Arkansas.
Albuquerque.
Yeah, that one.
Some of these place names are mental.
Are we going to
They're
Arkansas?
they're just ever so slightly.
No, but what you see, like
Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah.
yeah,
I see the set of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, except there's Indian people.
that's fantastic.
I'm disabled, Chris.
Oh, Oh, that's fantastic.
That might be the best. That might be the pinnacle of human
What do you do for a
existence.
living, John? I'm disabled, Chris. Oh, yes!
That's fantastic.
Fucking love that.
You go in prison.
So seriously, if everyone dies in a gas league, an ISIS gas league, am I allowed like a?
You can have 2 weeks off, but
You
we don't
got a
know where you are.
podcast hall pass.
I need 6 months.
No.
No, you
Nah.
fucking
Are you
joking.
fucking joking?
Like, you're not getting paid then.
Do you think I can come back, dead family, like,
Dan,
and just
I
be
had
like,
a new tyre
just
this
be like,
morning,
okay, okay, simple pleasures. I used to have some when my family were alive. Daddy's gonna have to
I
do the prep.
genuinely would give you a month.
I need 6.
No, you get 1 month, and after a month, you're out.
Yeah, you cut.
that doesn't know how it.
Adam and Carl's Funhouse begins.
But I own the part of
The podcast you've all been waiting for.
Had a word. We've got rid of that old grieving cunt. He just bringing the energy down. He wanted 6 months off, but he's not having it. Can I have an allowance to fuck off for a bit?
1 month.
No,
And that's generous.
I'm telling you, I need more than 1 month.
Well, then you are cut out of the company and our lives forever.
I don't think you would.
Sorry, my family die. I need 5 weeks off. You only give me 4. I take 5, and now you won't even talk to me ever again.
Done, lad.
Right,
You are done.
Outie.
and I still own 35%
no,
of
no,
Cox.
no.
Go to the lawyers.
No.
And that's how that works. He's grieving. He loses all his rights. That's how it works. Contract law.
You're only entitled to your part of the company while you're here.
No.
We'd say you
Well,
were
we'll
dead
set
as
up
well.
a new company then.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Right. All right. Cool. Oh, cool. Thanks, lads. I thought you'd really.
Sorry about your wife and that, but there's stuff needs doing.
Yeah, we can't have 5 guest hosts in a row. You'd start noticing.
It'd be 10.
No, they.
10.
Oh, by the way, I'm not trying to hide this from everyone. They know I've gone away. You don't have to just like get Finn Taylor to. You don't have to shave Finn Taylor and put some glasses on him. No one will know, Finn. Just be fucking snappy. Like I want. What do they call it? Like a grief sabbatical.
Yeah, 4 weeks. No one gets that, mate.
You
get it
a
for close-
long time, you know.
Close family, you get it for.
You'll be married again by then. Have new kids.
I think you'd miss it like you miss stage time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would.
I
We'd
just
want
think.
more than that.
I just think
happy
the
place?
uncontrollable sadness will sort of ruin my pod ability.
But why would we're happy? Are you happy in this place?
Yeah.
So why get rid of more happiness? Come here and be sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what I want, this is what I wanted. I get the news, ISIS have attacked, aliens, whatever. And then I go, lads, quick message, you need to sort everything out. I'm already gone. I'm just going straight to the airport. I'm not even doing the funeral. I'm out. I'm going.
So you're
That looks
so
like
sad.
you've done it.
Yeah. That
No, it will be,
Guilty, though.
it'll be very obviously
ISIS.
It'll be on Al Jazeera.
No, but if all your family are dead and then you run away to South America, we are going to think it was you.
Yeah.
Right.
Does look quite guilty.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
worried about
hard
the
for-
guilt
It's
because I
hard for
won't
us
have
to
done it.
really believe that you're grieving and need more time off when you don't even go to the funeral.
I don't even think I could. I just literally don't even
When
think
you're
I
off getting high in Argentina,
could. Oh, God.
Oh.
I'll be at Machu
You'll
Picchu,
get too
man.
high in Argentina because you could fall like Liam Payne.
Oh. No. And this is the Liam Payne tribute episode. You know, we got to it in a weird way.
This is like when Carl says stay out to sea. I'm just
Yeah. Don't go on balconies in Argentina.
If only we'd done this a month ago. Be very careful of Argentinian balconies.
Take a Ride was dedicated to Liam Payne the other day,
It
not
was.
through choice.
So that was pancakes and bacon. I love it when we do that. Underrated, overrated. Simon says, being clean shaven or at least short enough that you can just feel the bristles on your face. Or for, in Dan's case, his head.
This is why I hate this feature, because people don't understand the concept of the feature. Being clean shaven doesn't have a rating.
It's underrated.
For us to define whether it's overrated
fair,
or underrated, does it?
Grown men with clean shaven faces
Are weird.
They do worry me.
They're weird. If you can't,
So then you're
grow-
saying it's overrated? By definition, that's you going.
No, but
it's
they're
just
not
not
walking
right.
around going.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying it's shit. I'm not saying it's overrated. I'm saying it looks
But
shit.
people rate it.
Who rates it?
Clean shaven people.
No, they don't.
Is there any famous clean shaven adult men?
Loads.
Who?
Matt Lucas.
That is disgusting. That he's not clean shaven. He's got alopecia.
Gail Porter.
What? He's got 3 alpacas. What? That's awful.
Ben Shepherd.
Yeah, but he's a gobshite, isn't he?
Like, I don't mind yours because you like let it grow a little bit because it's like, hey, this isn't a choice.
That's not clean shaven either. You're gristly.
Yeah, this is 2 days.
Same.
That's what it is.
David says blooper reels at the end of films, underrated, overrated.
I love them.
I think they're class. I
The,
think they
the
should.
blooper reel
They've
after
stopped
Liar
doing
Liar.
it. They've stopped doing
Oh,
them.
It's a dying art, isn't it?
Oh, it's dead. They've basically stopped doing it, but it was an absolute go-to.
Do you know what the best one is? The Toy Story one.
Yeah. All the animated
I
ones.
think that one's bollocks.
The Bugs Life one's
Obviously,
good.
it's bollocks for
Yeah,
you
that's
to
what.
go on
Yeah,
it.
it annoys me. You've
Oh,
just.
you're an
They
absolute
didn't do that.
purist.
That's what it is. It's annoying.
This makes no sense. Why have they animated a blooper?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
No, I think that's
Yes.
really endearing and fun.
No.
no, but it's not a blooper,
It's a
is
bit
it?
try-hard.
I agree
a
with
fake-
Finn.
it's a fake
like,
blooper.
enjoy it. I'm not going to take it away from you, but it isn't a blooper reel, so that just doesn't count. It's like a parody of it, and that's fine. Have your fun. But it's not real.
Fun. I've told you my favourite thing at the end of a film is when they give you loads of information. Love that.
Oh, when they tie it
Like
all
a
off
true
with a
story.
little-
Text comes up and you read, mate.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Get better
again
than that.
dying art. That's
When they're like,
not something
John
that happens
still
anymore.
lives in that house today, and he's still got the biggest cock in the world.
What film was that?
John,
Free Willy.
The second most important part of the film, and his cock's still massive. Oh God, I'm happy that happened. Didn't Charlie Wilson's War have one at the end? Am I misremembering? Didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it let people know. But again, that's 2007.
I'd love to know what that film is. He still lives in a house. And his
Schindler's
cock's
List.
still
She went on to transition. She got a massive cock. She's called John.
I was about to say John and his big massive cock. I couldn't say
Roald
James.
Dahl.
Well, like James and the Giant Peach. Roald Dahl's John and his massive cock.
Still in that house.
I think blooper reels are one of the.
Yes, I am. 0442 day. Oh, fuck. He's still in the house with a massive cock.
He's gone.
There's a film called John and his massive cock. Right? It's 2 hours long. That's all it's about. And then at the end, they still have to tell you that. They're just saying, oh no, still got his big massive cock.
Oh, God, that's tied it up.
They haven't covered that in 2 hours.
There's got to be a video called John and his massive cock.
There's John Holmes' monster cock.
Please, someone do the graphic, the film poster for John and his massive cock. John went on to live a long life with his massive cock, which was intact and still working.
But it's got to have hope by, is it Twister?
It's the blooper reel. Fucking hell. What am I doing with this cock?
Blooper reels are one of the most easy rewatches. I'd never get
The
sick of
Liar
it.
Liar blooper reel is so funny.
Isn't this what some combo of YouTube and Instagram reels and TikTok is for?
Yeah.
Because the Eastbound and Down, the
Oh, when there's facing off.
Nothing
the
beats that. I
fixins.
feel it in my... like it's
I don't even know what you're talking about.
it's the
Mate, you'd love
best.
Eastbound and Down.
I don't think you can watch that and not laugh.
But
That blooper reel.
any blooper reels that come up like Always Sunny, the blooper reels,
So good.
boy watch.
it's so the fixins. It's the last time I clean up your fixins. And that was
It's a deal.
underrated, overrated. Someone's got to make that artwork.
Can someone write the plot as well? In fact, get
Should we get AI to
ChatGPT
write a plot?
Yeah.
Hang on, go get
We're going to get
AI.
AI to write the plot to James and his... What?
Right,
John
we
and his
need to
massive
give him
cock.
some facts. Please, can you
The only facts are John has got a big cock.
write me?
Has he got like a magic caterpillar living on it? Are we going like Roald Dahl style? What was on James and the Giant Peach? What were the animals? There was a spider.
I haven't seen that.
Harry, why did I look at you then? I thought
John
you'd
and
be a
his
rat.
giant cock, or was it massive cock?
Massive cock.
Get it back.
James and the Giant Peach was 1996, so I wasn't even born.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you've
it
still seen it.
wasn't written. It's-
Ah,
was a spider.
Won't let me do it.
You weren't born in 96. That's so funny.
Why, just put massive member and see what it thinks.
He was born 1999.
No, I was born 2000.
That's disgusting.
I was 98.
I only just caught 9/11.
Well, that's just stop it. Did you
Right.
miss the Y2K bug then, yeah?
Yeah, by 9 months.
Lucky boy.
Just
He is the Y2K bug.
Oh, your mum was fucking goosing that on the
I
millennium.
was. I think it lines up. I was conceived, I think, on the millennium.
Fucking hell, the printer's on fire. Fuck me.
ChatGPT seems to be down.
You can't ask it to write stories about John's cock.
Shame.
Give some advice.
I was getting well eaten midnight on the Millennium. Class that.
And the plane's meant to crash as well.
If anyone's got some work in AI, can you get John and his massive cock? Can you get the script outline? Synopsis?
Pretty simple. Synopsis, yeah.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Third time lucky.
2000, yeah, you went even to hell. Yeah, the hell. Oh, it's written one.
I'll tell you the best thing to do. If you want
Never doing this, advice.
Synopsis. John is an unassuming, average guy navigating the challenges of everyday life. But when a freak accident gives him an unusually large and powerful appendage, his life turns upside down. As he grapples with his newfound gift, John faces a series of hilarious misadventures that challenge his relationships and self-esteem. Along the way, he learns valuable lessons about acceptance, friendship, and what truly matters in life. With a quirky ensemble of characters, including his supportive best friend and a romantic interest who sees beyond the surface, John embarks on a journey of self-discovery that proves sometimes the biggest burdens can lead to the greatest transformations.
Who are we casting? I'm thinking John Malkovich.
Does it have to be a John?
Yeah.
Sushi.
John Suchet from the news.
I honestly thought that was the guy that played Poirot.
That's his brother.
All right.
It's
Is
his
it
brother.
really?
Yeah, it's his brother.
Talented family, that, you know.
They look like twins as well.
All right, John Hartson.
John Hartson.
Yeah. Oh, bless him.
He's fine now.
Didn't he have a brain tumour?
Yeah, but he's,
all right
he's
now.
fine now. He's good. He's on much of
He's
that.
got a hole in his head.
Shout out John Hartson. This one's for you, John. And Liam Payne.
John Goodman.
Oh, I've had enough of John Goodman.
Is he from the Borrowers?
Looks like a big testicle.
I
Bag
know.
of testicles.
I don't know who he is, and I think
He's,
you're right.
he's Sully,
Sully
from
and
Monsters
Monsters
Inc.
Inc. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a
He's in
cartoon.
the
isn't he?
Big Lebowski.
He's
as well,
Big
isn't
Lebowski.
He's Buzz Lightyear,
in
Adam.
Oh, brother, where art thou? Roseanne. Roseanne, famously.
Cloverfield Lane.
I think he is from the Borrowers. He looks like.
I was fucking right as well. It's that Borrower cunt.
Yeah. Yeah.
He looks like he's got a massive cock.
called that borrower cunt.
He does, doesn't he?
He does.
He looks like he's got a big cock.
John Goodman?
Yeah.
Is he thingy in Fight Club as well? With big
No,
tits.
that's Meatloaf.
No.
That's Meatloaf.
He's
Oh, Meatloaf.
he's the songwriter's dad in Coyote Ugly.
I haven't seen that for years.
What a film, by the way.
John Goodman, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Film Club.
Any
other Johns? Any other Johns?
John Barrowman, who does have a big cock, because
That's
that's what he got cancelled for.
Who?
Having a big
John
cock.
Barrowman.
Oh, John Leslie. Absolute weapon on John Leslie.
Johnny Depp.
John Cena.
Johnny Depp, mate.
John Cena cock.
John Travolta.
John Revoltingly Big Cock.
What's going on here? What are we doing?
Hey, we're doing some advice.
John Bishop.
John Bishop has got a big cock.
there.
Carl?
He has got a big cock. I've seen it.
Industry. Fucking Scouse Illuminati.
you'll be fine. If you don't, you might do time. Agony Adam.
My body just did an impression there, and I didn't do it.
Comes in threes, doesn't it? He's been possessed.
Anyone else starving?
I'm absolutely famished. Right. Hayden says, "Hi, Lids. I need some advice. My partner and I have been together." I don't know why I'm doing this so loud. My partner and I have been together around 6 months, and the conversation of threesomes and couple sex has come up a few times. Each time we've had the discussion, we've both been open to it. Here's the kicker. I can't make her come. I'm essentially her first, and she's never come. Not from myself, not from others. She hasn't been able to do it herself. We've come very close a few times, but it seems like there's a pressure and it gets to me a little, and then my performance anxiety kicks in. Also, it gets in her head as well, essentially spiraling. I want to be able to explore threesomes and the like with her. I think it'd be super fun, but I can't seem to shake the thought that if someone else was to make her come,
Yeah.
it would really hurt my feelings.
Yeah, it would,
We've
yeah.
discussed, and she agrees that it would hurt her too. but I don't want either one of us to miss out on this because of my insecurities or inadequacies. How can we just loosen up the stakes and enjoy without putting too much pressure on it in order for it to happen? Or how do I get the fuck over this so that we can both enjoy a healthy, exploratory sex life? Thanks so much, guys. And that's from Hayden.
I'm sorry. It's nearly 5 years in, and it's the first time I'm going to do this. I've got nothing for you, brother. You are fucked. Okay.
Is it? But here's my one thing from hearing that: have they been using a vibrator?
Lovehoney.com.
But have they? Because they said she's not been able to and
.co.uk.
he's not been able to.
.co.uk.
But is that just like hands and mouth?
If you're using
She's got foot and mouth. Just put her on the pile and burn her. Get a new one.
Humans get hand, foot, and mouth, don't they?
Sexy ones do, yeah. Depends where they've been
It's
sticking.
actually more prevalent in babies than.
Yeah, sexy babies. Little slags.
I've got to be honest with you. If you're using a wand, like a proper wand, like not like a Harry Potter wand.
The plug-in ones.
Very curious.
First of all, there's battery-powered ones,
Yeah.
right? There's battery-powered ones, and they're quite good. Yeah. But if you're using the good one that you plug into the mains,
The fucking Black & Decker.
if your house, if the national grid can't make your girlfriend come, she is a lost cause, mate.
The one chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter.
Curious.
Curious.
Very
curious. If he doesn't make a come and say that afterwards, he's failed as well. Very curious. Sorry, what's curious?
Go to Love Honey and get a plug into the walls, mains wand, and I'm telling you right now, you will have a broken fire hydrant in your bedroom in no time.
But the point stands, doesn't it? Like, they're obviously both like the idea of slightly more kinky stuff and confident stuff, and they've talked about threesomes and getting someone else involved. But if you haven't made your wife spooge, and then
they're 6 months
Mrs. Partner, and then you get Deshaun in or Derek,
Alan.
anyone,
John.
and then she starts going, "Oh fucking hell! Oh my god!
Yeah,
I'm everywhere!" Like it would kill you.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Until you've made the.
Has you tried the arse?
Until you've fixed the Rubik's cube.
Yeah, be gay.
Yeah, get her to fuck you and see what happens. Bloody hell.
Just become
Jeff,
gay.
Hayden.
Fucking fellas.
Fucking hell, Hayden. I'm going to come.
No, you need to try other avenues.
Witchcraft.
Gonna come from the arse.
Diagon Alley. You know what I mean? Knocked.
Yeah.
What about,
angles.
what about if they brought a lady in first as the threesome? Because
Again?
I think that wouldn't be as
And then find
bad.
out your missus is a lesbian.
She starts doing the Ralphie May, the fucking, and then all of a sudden she comes. It's still your confidence, isn't it? Because you're like, oh, God.
What he should do there is go, oh shit, I need to be better then, needs to learn. If she can come, maybe she can't come. Maybe she's got one of them things, she can't come.
Can't come, won't come.
Yeah.
Some girls like are you just doing penetration because clip play, as you're fucking a little wiggly thumb.
Listen,
She's a big girl, isn't she?
I'm sure.
Have you tried clip play?
Hayden is not saying it. He can't be sat there listening to this going, oh my God, yeah, clip play. I didn't even think of that. My girlfriend can't come. I just pump her 3 times and wander off. He must have. You're like, have you tried kissing her? Or maybe caressing her boobs? Or, get her out of the fucking garage. I don't know. Change her environment. Be nice to her. Stop
end of the
fucking
bed.
elbow her and in the head.
Over the end of the bed. That works.
Have you tried? Listen, let's assume he's tried everything.
It's over then, isn't it? If she's pining for the orgasm and he can't give it to her, then break up with her.
Oh,
Break up with her because she can't come. That's sly, isn't it?
No, like let her go.
and have these threesomes she's into.
No, but like
She's going to be frustrated at a gangbang as well because there's going to be 1,000 men queuing up and she's not going to come.
poor girl. Can she make herself come?
No.
She's never come. Not once.
You need to be the first then.
But that's the thing, innit?
Yeah, you need to make sure you're the first.
You
Then.
can't get someone else involved. you remember what the question was, Carl?
Tough he does.
Carl's like, what?
Steve's horny now.
I think, Hayden, I think you maybe, you know,
Okay, it took me a minute.
Toughy.
Took me a minute. Yeah. I'm with you.
Steve loves toughy. Yeah, you need to try everything.
I'm done, by the way. That's the best thing I'm going to say today. So, wrap it up.
good
Lad,
luck.
you're in a
Good luck,
bad-
Hayden.
Just get some toys involved. Get a fucking mains power. Here's the thing: if you get a mains powered wand involved and she still doesn't come, you can have as many gangbangs as you want because nothing's gonna work.
Yeah, she's broke.
There isn't a cock on the planet that can do what a wand can do.
No, she might be broke. It might be. Surely that's a thing.
Oh yeah.
Like
Must
people who
be.
can't
Yeah,
come.
that is a thing.
Yeah.
And you can't break up with her because of that.
No, I'm not saying break up with them. I'm saying if you're the problem, you need to let it go.
Yeah, but I don't think he is.
No. Poor girl.
But as you know, definitely don't have a threesome before you've made a cum, because it's gonna hurt your feelings.
Unless if the one doesn't work, then you can crack on. Because if the
Oh,
one
and then it's open invite.
if the one if they use a wand together and during sex, if they do doggy and she's got a wand on on the front while he's behind her, giving his fucking best bees wing impression, and she doesn't finish, there's no then she probably needs to go to the doctors, and in the meantime have a couple of threesomes because you're going to be sound.
In the meantime,
How? Just talk me through how that goes at the doctors. Doctor, I can't come even with magic on my side.
Yeah.
Then they
joke,
go,
huh?
cool, take 3 Orgasmo tablets. What?
probably, yeah.
Well, that's the
Probably
thing,
literally
Dan.
that,
Can you literally go to the doctor and say I can't come?
Is there there's Lady Viagra
On the
isn't there, or
NHS?
something?
Why does it sound like you want to?
I'd love to come like a woman. Imagine that. Looks fucking great.
There's definitely women who struggle, and
So I come.
there's got to be medication for it.
What's the medication?
Or like
Yeah,
yoga practice or something.
Pilates.
I prescribe you 2 sessions of sweaty yoga. There you go.
Phil Banserin.
You see?
He's a
Great
doctor.
player. Play for Wigan.
That's the medication.
What's the medication?
It's like Lady Viagra.
There you go.
Oh, so it's for treating sexual desire. Sorry, fucking hell. In people who haven't reached menopause yet. So you reach the menopause and you can't come, you're done, mate.
That's an
You need to
episode,
sort
ladies
this
and
out
gents.
soon because women get hornier as they get older.
What, does it build up like a radiator?
Yeah.
Women in their 30s get like more fuck hungry, don't they?
Famous. Like.
Dr. Phil said that.
I remember that. Good luck with that, Hayden.
How old's Lola?
How old's Laura?
She's in the 30s.
She's prime fuck hungriness. She's out.
Starving.
She's starving.
So, Mike, can we go?
What, to see Laura?
No.
All right.
Or a kebab?
Oh, we've got to get our needles first.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
2.
No, I'm getting something to eat first.
American pizza slice on the way.
Oh.
Love you, lads. Appreciate you. Hope you've enjoyed today. Good luck, Hayden.